Hello everyone, my name is Aubrey. Today I'm going to show you how I make clothes. It might not be extremely informative, or you may learn a thing or two that would be awesome. Hopefully, if anything, you're just very entertained. But here, let's just start an adventure for you. Little sneak peek, this is the dress that you're about to see me make, because I'm from the future. Alrighty, so what we're gonna do first, handy dandy sketch pad. We are going to draw a sketch of what we want to make today. Just use your wild imagination and make things happen, man. This lace material, it's pretty durable and stretchy. It has sparkles in it. And then this really stretchy, soft, wonderful blue material. And how I do this is I take a dress that fits me really well, like where pattern is the closest to the pattern I'm trying to make, and then I alter it however I want to. And we shall find what pattern we want to use. So I'm just going to go through here, and I do have one specific dress in mind that I think will fit the closest to my pattern. We'll go on an adventure in my closet together. Jared, what the heck? Huh? I found it. I'm all sweaty now. This will be the dress we'll use as a pattern. Let's hop on in this train of madness and craziness called sewing. What you will need is some scissors, sewing pins, a sewing machine, and your pattern, and your material. Alright, first you're going to flatten down your material, then you're going to lay your pattern on top. Completely flatten those seams out. After you flatten them, you're going to pin around the shape. This is going to be the back of the bodice. After you're done pinning, you're going to cut out outside of the pins with enough seam allowance. And then you're going to pin around for the front half of the bodice. This will be the left half of it. And this is going to be different than the pattern because it's going to be our pattern. After that, you're going to cut around the pins with seam allowance, and then you're going to flip it over and pin that down. Copy it, and that will be the right half of the bodice. And now we're shaping out the skirt, which is going to be thinner. I already measured it to make sure it was just as thin as I wanted it to be, rather than thick and flowy like the pattern. We're just going to pin around that shape, and now we're cutting around those pins. After we're done cutting around those pins, you're going to pin down the skirt and then copy that for the back half of the skirt. We will begin on the sleeves, measuring my arms to decipher the length that I would like my sleeves to be. We're going to fold the material in half. We're going to use the armhole of the pattern to make sure that it will fit whenever we sew it on. We're going to measure the width of our arm to make sure that it will fit that. Okay, so I'm going to be using two different machines today. I mean, you don't have to do that, but I really like using both of mine. I'm going to use my Singer sewer, just a straight stitch for the hems, and then after that I'm going to use my serger for the inner seams to keep it durable and stretchy. So first I'm going to hem the edges of everything. This is the back of the outfit, and I'm going to hem all around here. Now we're just going to fold everything down and hem it real quick. to surge! Yeah. Now we're taking the back of the dress and half of the front of the dress, and we're sewing it from the hip to the armpit. Now we'll take the other half. Sleeves. Sleeves can be a little tricky. Line it up with the seam from the side. You put those seams together. You see? You want those to line up, because if they don't, they're gonna look weird, okay? Alrighty, now we're just gonna try on the top. It's gonna look weird over the shirt because of the fabric. Pull them together to see how they look like this. Okay. Then I put a pin where I want it to cross. I took a little break for the day yesterday, and my camera was just dying, and I was like getting confused because I was realizing that I did not have enough material to do the peplum that I designed. When it comes to the art of sewing, especially if you don't have a specific pattern, like you're making your own pattern, some things are going to have to change. So today we're just going to make this dress a little bit more simple. It's just not going to have the peplum, it's going to have pretty lace sleeves, but it's not going to be all long and flowy. Just throw on a nice belt, some good pretty jewelry, and there you go. Just going to put these together. A little sparkly. And like I always say, you line up the seam first. The seams of both materials. Here it is, the finished masterpiece. This is definitely not my favorite thing I've ever made. I'm not sure if I'll ever even wear this dress, honestly. At least I got it on camera for you. You can see how I do things. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Maybe you got something out of it, or maybe you just got some entertainment out of it. That'd be fine too. And now you know, when it comes to sewing, especially when you design what you sew, things will pretty much always change. Please give me a like, give me some comments, ask me questions, and I'll answer them for you. You can give me recommendations on videos you'd like to see in the future, and I would love to do them for you. Please come back and watch my next videos. Bye!